Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching. I read a news article about layoffs and, companies are laying off en masse. And it got me to thinking, in my entire career, I've only been laid off for 1 week. That was back when I worked my factory job that I'd mentioned in a previous video about the jobs I've had. The company or the plant closed down for a week or so for some maintenance work. And so we were laid off for a week. So I did collect an unemployment check for that 1 week. But other than that, I've been regularly employed and never missed, never was laid off. But it got me to thinking, there's a lot of companies that lay off routinely. They'll close the plant down and for maintenance and not need the production workers or perhaps union tradesmen and stuff that are between jobs or laid off because of lack of work. But for me personally, I've never had to deal with that. And so I just got to wondering about you folks that watch. Are you regularly laid off from your job? And if so, what do you do in your time that you are laid off? Do you go get another job and work? Do you just rely on the unemployment benefits, or do you rely on savings to get you through those weeks or months perhaps that you don't work? I don't know. I've just something I got to thinking about as I read this article. So I'm not trying to be anything other than just kind of curious as to how people react to being laid off long term from a steady job, so to speak. Does that make sense? Anyway, I understand. Some companies will close and lay off everybody because they're just closing their business, and obviously you got to go get another job from that. But just got me to thinking. And so leave in the comments if you've been laid off or you're routinely laid off, and how that goes, and your protocol for being laid off. So anyway, just something off topic as far as retirement goes. And I suppose you could say that routine layoffs could be retirement practice. So anyway, in the comments, if you don't mind, leave a comment as to how you handle being laid off and what you do in your time off that you are not working. As I close, I want to remind everyone I did get a phone number for this channel. So if you want to text me questions or comments that you don't want to say publicly, you can do that. All I do is ask for your name and where you're from when you text. That way I know that you're from YouTube. And that number is 618-608-0152. 618-608-0152. I've already had one nice conversation with a gentleman that subscribes and watches, and we texted back and forth for about 20 minutes about some things, and I really appreciated that. That was a nice conversation. And so if you do have a question that you don't want to ask publicly, then just go ahead and shoot that to me, and I'll follow up. I'm pretty much an open book. There may be some things I don't want to tell you, but for the most part, I'm here to help people. And if I think my information I can give will help you, then I'll probably share that. So anyway, all I do again is ask for your name and your from where you're from, so that I kind of have an idea of where these are coming from. So anyway, with that, I'll close. I appreciate all the subscriptions and the likes and the comments. Please leave a comment. That gives me ideas for my next videos. And so that being said, I'll close out with this. I hope you have a good day, and God bless.